Hello. Hey, everybody. It's me. Shh. Okay. So I'm coming back. I have not been on for a while. Yeah, a while. So, as sometimes you have to take a step back and you work on other things that will build you up so that when you do speak to people, you're saying things that make sense. You're articulating your words. Some of my words still may be wrong, but don't worry about that. So, or I do this a lot. So it's fun, but you know what? Sometimes you got to be careful on those things. So, anyway, thank you for following me, and thank you for supporting my business, my product line. And we have added on some things. As you can see in my corner, it says motivational coach, and I'm always coaching people on the outside and this and this and that. So I said I'm going to expand. Hey, hooray. Okay, so let's go over some words today that I'm going to be touching on. And the reason why I'm going to be touching on is we always say saving our children, right? Oh, we got to save our children. Take that word away. Let's take that word away. Let's say reaching our nation, reaching our children, reaching our adults. It's not just our children we need to reach everybody. Because, see, it starts here. This is where it starts at. It starts in the home, right? It starts in the home or wherever they're being, spending their most of their time. So, in order for us, and in the beauty industry, in whatever industry you can apply this to it, we have to first reach people. How do we reach people? 95% of Americans are using social media. 95% of Americans have iPhones, computers. 95% of Americans are texting. And I might say 98.8% of Americans are texting. The other end saying, no, I don't want to be bothered with that technology. Okay. So I took the word saving our children, and now the word is reaching our nation. Okay. So that's what I want to, put that spin off right now. It's not saving our children, because first, half of the people that's trying to save the children can't even save themselves. We ain't gonna get into that because that's on another channel. But let's reach them. Let's reach them. So we have this social media out here, right? We have these reality TVs and everything. So our children and the adults too are looking at that, and they pouring it all into them, right? And they pouring it all into their spirits or whatever, your soul. And what happens is they create this environment from the television. So when I'm looking at the TV and I'm pushing the remote and I'm going, oh, what? Now that toxic energy jumps into you, and now you have become that person that's on that television. So just think of a person that is between the ages that watch TV, and I'm gonna hit y'all with something about 4 through 18 watching reality TV, or 4 to 25, we'll say, but mostly 4 to 30. And you say, D, you crazy? 4-year old? Four. Four. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. 4. So they're watching TV. And what happens is they start to imitate what they see, right? We think it's funny. Girl, go ahead. You're so funny. Yeah, that's so cute. But what happens when they go in the work world and they have to work for people? What happens when they're going to college and they start acting that behavior out? So we can't save them until we reach them. Got you. All right. Now, I got 3 words today that I'm going to share. I'm going to break them down and I'm going to share them. I'm not a preacher. I'm a teacher, a motivator, a coach, somebody who likes to, evaluate others, somebody who likes to provide information that I have to others. All right, here we go. So you got that, you wrote that down. It says reaching our nation, reaching our children, however you want to spin that off. You spin it off the way you want to, it'll work for you. Put it in your terms, not mine, because remember, you're not me. Okay, authentic. Here's the problem that we have in our industry. Oh my goodness. In the hair industry, the beauty industry, I would say. Authentic. The reason why most of you are being challenged and can't reach to your highest mark or reach to what you have, what you are gifted in, is because you're so busy trying to be somebody else in the industry instead of being yourself. If you become real with who you are and identify who you are and craft that gift, then you will reach the level that you need to reach. That's why you are, and that's why you should. Yeah, I did pause. It wasn't a thing. That's why you should become more authentic with who you are. Find out who you are. Brand yourself. Move yourself where you need to be at. Stop trying to imitate the other stylists. Then you wonder why you haven't reached the maximum level to where they are. Because God made them who they are, and He made you who you are. So you have a brand just like they do. So now you need to put your brand in place, lay it out, write it down, and then guess what? You can reach your highest level. Next thing is power. You have power in whatever you do. You have strength. You're supposed to persevere no matter what takes place in your life. The power is what's going to get you to your next level. If you are a person and you feel weak, but you're trying to be authentic, but you have no power, you're not going to reach it. You're never going to reach it. Because your weakness is not going to allow you to move to that next level. You feel me? Okay. The next word, determination. You have to strive no matter what comes your way. Oh my goodness, D, what are you talking about? I'm going through this divorce. I'm going through my kids acting out. I'm going through my husband just being crazy. I'm going through my finances just wiggling all over the place. Well, guess what? You have to be determined to move your finance to where you need it to be. Sometimes you take a step back and lay it out first before you move out. If you don't need those pair of shoes, don't go buy them. If you don't got no money, don't say, oh, I'm going to get this in. Because in the industry, what you do, oh, such and such is coming in and I can just replace it. But such and such can cancel on you. And that cancellation fee that you have down, now you have to apply that somewhere else. Let's think first. Let's think. In your younger years, you made millions and millions. I'm going to tell you made thousands of dollars, not millions. I'm not going to put that out there like that. But you had millions in here. But anyway, you made thousands of dollars, right? You're having a great time. You're doing everything you need to do. Trust me, I know I did it. You're doing everything you need to do. Now you get to this point in your life and you go, you're wondering what's going on with you. You're wondering what's shaking. Well, your finances is not in order. Your goals is not even set. And you don't even know who you are because you're trying to be somebody else. You ain't got no power. You ain't got no strength. And now you're trying to find out where your determination is, where your motivation is. Well, guess what? You don't even got a coach. You ain't even got a mentor. You ain't even in your right group with the same people that's doing the same thing like you in the industry. You're trying to create this environment that you didn't even study. You forgot the foundation. And you still trying to work off the high experience. No. Let's fall back a little bit. So one, you need to be authentic. It'll take you far. You need to have power, no matter how you feel. Strength, perseverance, persistent, Sometimes you have to be a little aggressive, but in a professional manner, and determination. Those things will get you to where you need to be at. If you don't have those things, you can't reach nobody's nation or nobody's child. So, this is not just for youth, this is for everybody. It's D. Shh. I'll be back soon. You'll catch me. If you want to take some of my classes, I have them out there for you soon. Have a great day. For right now, I'm going to just feed you some knowledge. See you.